This have a little rest. Waste of time. Hey!
ありがとう。
Yeah.
うん。
Yo! What's with you?
Hey, going somewhere?
Shut it. It's work-related. You're giving people the wrong idea.
My bad.
Screw it. I'll take you with me. Hey, you! What are you doing with your nose up in our goddamn business?
Who are you?
Don't give me that. You know damn well we're the Kiryu clan.
Calm.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I would have believed you if you weren't so calm in the face of Yakuza.
All right.
Hell no. Not until you tell us why you were staring at our office. We'll even give you... Not like you're gonna learn... Oh, and by the way, you're one of them Daidoji.
What? What are you talking about?
Just got an anonymous message. Came here with this photo. Says you work for the Daidoji too. Real polite like. You were spying on us, but it looks like someone else was spying on you the whole time. So, who the hell are the Daidoji? And what do they want with us?
You know who sent you that?
Nah, but they were right on the money about you snooping around here.
Take this!
Bastard!
I'm interested in knowing who sent you that photo. But I have no business with...
You must be a real bird brain if you think I'd buy that. Ready for this? You son of a... How dare you!
Sorry, but I need to know who snitched.
Piece of shit!
Any chance you guys visited any docks last night?
What? Hell if I know.
Yeah, thought so. Is today the first time you got a message from this guy?
Why the hell?
I suppose you shouldn't. How about you forget about me, and I'll forget about this. You wouldn't want it getting out that you failed ganging up on a spy, would you? Seems like a bad look for the Seiry. Either way, we won't be seeing each other again. Sorry for the trouble.
Hey! You get your ass back here! You think this is over? Hey!
So the Seryu clan had...
Most likely. But you never thought they did you? More importantly, it appears someone is watching me. Someone who knows I'm working for the Daidoji.
Right. The sender from the timing. We can assume they're connected to the attack on the dock. Must be Mr. X himself. Or someone working with him. Furthermore, they could be watching you as we speak, correct?
Yeah. Just feel like I've got eyes on me. Guess they've been tailing me for a while.
Can you lose them?
I could try, but this is our first solid lead. There's a better way to handle this, isn't there?
Such as?
I'll lead them somewhere nice and quiet, then grab them. Once I shake them up, I'll see what they know about Mr. X. Can't be more than 2 men tailing me. A simple task.
I see. Indeed, I suppose that would be no problem for you. All right then. Do be careful.
You've got business with me, don't you? There was more of them than I thought.
We ain't gonna hurt you. We already know who. Had a feeling your death was a pile of horse.
I don't know what you're talking about. You must be Bud.
Tough enough to make demands, are you?
Sure you're all right showing me your face? Everyone else is too shy.
I ain't your enemy. But you think we could talk someplace else? Someone from Daidoji's...
Who knows? Like I said,
If you're gonna play dumb. You guys ready? You're going up. Go at him like you mean to kill or you'll regret it.
Hell yeah!
Got it, boss!
ready for this.
Finally got to see your pretty...
Now it's gotten interesting. So your friends were just the opening act then? Who are you guys?
It ain't too late.
Afraid I can't do...
Figured as much. That's the Dragon of Dojima for you.
Yeah, let's go.
Gonna cry?
Who are you?
Just Osakan travelers from the Omi Alliance. You say you're not Kazuma Kiryu, but you sure know—
What are the Omi doing in Yokohama?
Well, why else would we be? Well, let's just say there's folks back in Osaka who still don't buy that Kazuma Kiryu kick.
Why did you attack the docks last night?
If Kazuma Kiryu's still breathing, that means somebody went through a whole mess of trouble to make it seem otherwise. Somebody who's got an in with the cops and the government. Who could pull off something like that in Hiroshima, where you supposedly— the Daidoji faction was the first thing that came to mind. So we thought we'd try to nab that guy who looked like your handler. Wanted to squeeze some info out of him. If you were alive, and if so, where you were holed up.
You were after Hanawa.
Yep, so we pretended to be those terrorists. They must have been real suspicious of us. But that's nothing a nice fat commission can't fix. And sure enough, the CIA went straight to the Daidoji. That's what we had to go through, just to make you guys come out of the woodwork.
So, from the beginning, you expected the CIA to rely on the Daidoji for the smuggling.
Yep. But when we saw you last night in the flesh, well, there was no need to bother with the other guy after that. Might as well make contact with you.
That guy you didn't need to bother with has come to pick me up.
Fine work as usual, Joryu. Defeating all your pursuits. But I believe you said there would be no more than 2.
Hey, I still got the job done, didn't I?
Indeed. We should get out of here immediately. And you, mind introducing yourself?
He hasn't told me his name. Only that he—
Then why don't we continue this conversation in the car? We'll have plenty of time to learn all we need. I see. So the Omi Alliance coordinated last night's attack in order to locate Kazuma Kiryu.
Yeah. But they tracked down the wrong person. They mistook me for this Kiryu guy.
I wasn't born yesterday. Look, I'm just trying to do the job they handed to me.
How very interesting. I hope you know we won't let you go until you tell us who put you up to this.
Doing the interrogation all by yourself? Hanawa-san.
So what if I am?
Because that mean you're the only one stuck on Kiryu-san. Sound about right.
What's that supposed to mean? Just what are you?
I saw it all! That black van just ran right into that car!
That Hanya mask.
Fuck this! Let's go!
You're coming with us, Kiryu-san. As a matter of fact, you're gonna be giving us a little help.
I'm not Kiryu. But if it's a fight you want, I'll give it to you.
Now I hear you. Those Daidoji boys have got you tight by the balls, don't they? If you want, we can make them loosen that grip on you.
You what?
Shishido. Deal with him. He's the only one from Daidoji here right now.
have no problem killing people, do you? What do you want from us?
And what's your deal? Reduced to being Daidoji's dog? Legendary dragon. My fucking ass!
Hanawa, get out of here. You're just an obstacle to these guys.
Yes, so it would seem.
Shishido, put the knives away. Wouldn't want to kill Kiryu-san.
Fine. Then I'll just beat him half to death.
If you're done running your mouth, then come on!
Show me what you got.
Yeah, let's go.
So you're sticking to all these fancy new moves. Huh, Kiryu-san? Leave that shit for judges and rules. The only winner out here is the one who walks away. If you want that to be you, then fucking kill me!
You don't like being shown up, then? That's fine. I can take you on any way you want. Still gonna beat you into submission, though.
Gonna teach me a lesson? Oh yeah. I can't wait to see this side of you. I just hope you got the moves to back it up.
Whenever you're done talking, come find out.
School's out. Round 2 is on! Come on, bring that good shit.
Time to finish.
Go ahead, pick it up. I don't mind. No rules in a fight to the death, right?
Damn geezer. You think...
Enough! We're out of time! Kiryu-san, quit resisting and come with us. Or Hanama-san.
Spit it out. Joryu, listen to me very carefully. What's most important to you? Think about that. And you'll know what you have to do right. Don't worry about me. I'm a professional.
Hanawa!
Shut it, will ya? Shishio, what were you planning on doing with that? But clearly we underestimated these guys. It's a burner phone, can't be traced. I'll contact you later. Let's try this, but don't do anything stupid, or Hanao-san will be dead meat. He'll be sinking to the bottom of Yokohama Harbor before you can blink.
What are you after?
I want to have a nice long chat with you. Spend a lot of time and money for that. The details can wait. Cops will be here any minute.
At least tell me your name.
It's Tsuruno, from the Omi Alliance's Watase family.
The Watase family.
You're well acquainted with our patriarch, yeah? Masaru Watase. He's the captain of the Omi Alliance, which means he's top dog of the Yakuza world. I'm here because the patriarch needs your strength.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll be out of here in a minute. Could I get a hand cleaning up?
Oh, sure. Just come right this way.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble. I owe you one.
Oh, no skin off my back. But that was one nasty brawl you got yourself into. You and that other guy were really something. We were scared out of our wits, right, guys?
What is this place?
A homeless camp. It's a hate. Everyone who ends up living here has been through a whole lot. Take that tent over there. That guy was a nurse up until recently. In fact, he was treating a guy with a gunshot wound.
A gunshot wound?
Don't listen to him. This guy's always exaggerating shit.
I'm not exaggerating. You saw him too. That Yakuza-looking guy. He's still sleeping in there right now.
Just keep your voice down. Oh, shit. Look over there. You better get going. We won't tell the cops a thing. We don't want any trouble around here.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Ready for this.
Waste of time.
Let's go. How about this?
Pain in the neck.
Ready for this. Here we go.
Have a little rest. Pain in the neck.
Ready for this? This sounds good. Alright. Sure you want to?
Have a little rest.
Yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Joryu. We lost Hanawa's GPS signal here. We need to hear what happened. Get back to the temple now.
Hold on. The people responsible for last night's attack abducted Hanawa. I'm waiting for a phone call from them. Hey!
Like I said, you can tell us everything back at the temple.
Give it back.
First, return to the temple, then report to us. I'm in charge of you while Hanawa's gone. In other words, I'm your superior. Know your damn place. I see. So they call themselves Omi Alliance. But there was no definitive proof of that, was there? Which means you can't say for certain if they're really with the Omi.
Yeah, that's why I need that phone back. If they call and I don't answer it, Hanawa will be in danger.
You don't need to worry about that. The phone signal has been cut off. Wouldn't want a GPS giving our location away.
What?
I'm saying that even if they do call, it won't go through.
Then, why did you bring me here?
Who said you could ask questions? Your report's not over. Let's hear the rest of it.
Enough of this! I don't know what's going on!
You're not supposed to. Just who do you think you are?
We can't afford to be wasting time like this. One of your own was taken hostage. They're gonna kill Hanawa if I don't stay in contact.
And if they do, it'll mean he's done talking.
What?
Hanawa's capture means we have to resign ourselves to a breach of confidentiality. After all, if they resort to torture, no way could he keep his lips sealed. This is your fault, Joryu. But even if things do get out, we'll just have to retreat underground again.
You're just gonna abandon Hanawa? Before you've even tried to save him?
If he were truly loyal to the Daidoji, he would have already killed himself. And if he hasn't, he's not worth the risk we need to take to save him.
Is that how the Daidoji do things? Or do you just not want the blame to fall on you for all this?
Don't speak like you know anything. Get him. We should have done this from the beginning. They say you were a legendary Yakuza. But in the end, how are you any different from us? We both operate in the shadows, do we not? You will get no more special treatment. When there's an assignment for you, it will not be pleasant. And if you refuse, both you and those children in Okinawa will be punished.
There's always a guy like you, huh? Disgusting use of power.
My name is Yoshimura. I'm looking forward to our time together. Make him understand his position. Take as much time as you like.
Give me back that phone. They're gonna call. We can still save Hanawa!
We don't like this any more than you do, but, well, since we're gonna be working together from here on out, how about we introduce ourselves?
They captured one of your own. And yet you're still doing whatever that bastard tells. Someday, you'll be the—
Well, you might be right, but at least we'll—
Pardon the interruption.
What is it?
There is something I must show you. This here is the phone Kiryu-san was carrying. It's not supposed to be on, is it? Something about the enemy discovering our location?
If you know that, then why not turn it off?
Why? Because I wish to save Hanawa.
Hey! What are you doing?
You said we should introduce ourselves with our— So how about we get better acquainted?
Sure you. Let's go! Ready for this?
In a pinch, you still resort to violence to resolve things. We still have a ways to go in—
Is this really what you wanted?
Please, do not worry. This temple and I are simply a facade. Just part of the front for the Daidoji faction.
Yeah. I thought that might be the case.
Please save Hanawa-san. To tell you the truth, I was the one who recruited him. Once upon a time, I was one of the Daidoji's treasurers. I needed someone capable to work under me, so I pulled him into this criminal underworld. He was slightly lacking in personality, but when it really mattered, you could always count on him.
I agree. We still have a chance.
You must get out. More men will be coming if you do not make it out of here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Going somewhere, Mr. Legendary Yakuza? Don't think so, dickhead! You ain't getting away from us!
Time
There he is! Don't let...
Oh, I would have loved to see that crush you just now.
Why don't you just give up?
Now you've really done it. You've made an enemy of the entire Daidoji.
Out of my way.
Why go to such length? In the end, he's just another pair of... What is it to you?
I've given up my... I have no hope for the future. He's the only connection I've made during this stall.
To think that the Dragon...
Even when a Yakuza put a gun to his head. Hanawa told me not. Wanted me to prioritize myself and the people I care about over it if I turn my back on him and become your lapdog.
What a load of bull. Why...
Yeah. Didn't think you'd understand. And to be honest, I don't care. But if you're gonna stand in my way...
Fine by me. Bring it on!
Here we go. Let's go. How about this?
I'll fill your corpse with bullet holes!
Time to put
Did your phone?
Yeah.
Thought maybe you turned your back on Hano-san.
I take it he's alive?
Yup. Ain't gonna go and make sure to come to the place I'm up. It's called Survive. I'll be waiting.
Of course. But it'll be some time before...
Don't worry about it. We can track your location and no turning that phone off without...
Welcome.
I'm meeting someone.
Go right ahead.
Hey, little lady.
Of course.
Why this place?
Because it's the safest spot. Usually, this scary-ass bartender's keeping a close eye on things.
Yes, he's out sick.
It's fine.
Didn't expect you to be so true to your word.
I just want to talk.
How's Hanawa?
Still breathing. He's part of the reason I want to chat.
You said you're operating under orders from Watase. Isn't he in jail?
We got our orders right before he went in. Yep. It's taken us that long to follow your... But finally, here I...
Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not this Kazuma Kiryu you guys are...
Jeez, not... From watching you? You made some kind of deal with the Daidoji faction, didn't you? I'm guessing. Their end involves protecting Haruka Sawamura and the kiddos at Morning Glory. Anyway, here's my theory. Daidoji was the fixer, and he had a secret to the Yomei Alliance that supposedly killed you in Hiroshima. Our muscle for him. You beat their pants off, but in order to make a deal with the Daidoji, you had no choice but to die. Which means, that being the case, I'm thinking maybe you were the one who came up with the whole idea. All to protect... Speaking of kids, say we take them hostage too.
Go ahead. I'll make you regret you were...
Well, seems like my...
It's Tsuruno, right? Supposing I am Kazuma Kiryu.
Before I can tell you that, I'll need you to promise me you'll do it. Else, my lip... No guarantee on Hanawa-san's life either.
You want me to agree to something before knowing what it is?
There's something in it for you, too. If you accept our deal, I'll get rid of that Daidoji collar around your...
What?
It's simple. All you gotta do, if you do what the boss is asking, we'll fake... But this time, it won't be the world you're deceiving. If they think you're dead, ain't no point watching you and your Haruka, Sawamura, and the other kids. It'd be a big ask to live with them again, but... Might just be able to meet... You'd get to see him again. All them kids had... But for that to happen, Hanawa-san has to die.
What?
If we're gonna convince folks that Kazuma Kiryu died a second time, is that really so bad? He's the very man holding your leash. Just break away and be free. You're about to die.
You guys ready to leave yet?
Ayako, where's my clothes?
I told you, I don't know. Come on, you're not hot.
All right now. Time to go, Haruto.
You're about to die. If you agree to come with us, you can put that guarantee on the Watato.
But for that to happen,
Yup. First, I'll dredge up a corpse with a build like when the Daidoji find it next to Hanawa-san. Publicly.
Corpse with a build like mine. You find those lying around.
Don't underestimate the Omi. Shit, we even got a coroner in the loop. This time it'll be us.
I see.
Now we're speaking.
Sure. We would be if I were actually Kazuma Kiryu. Let Hanawa go. That's the only reason I came here. I told you, you've got the wrong guy.
We'll sit in here staring at each other.
What's that supposed to be?
Just what it looks like.
Yeah, and I'm asking...
There's someone in charge of the homeless in Os. I want you to find them. Hanawa-san, it'll serve...
Why are you doing this?
Because the boss is the only one vouching for you. Why should I go to all the trouble of We're getting damn tired of waiting.
You should have realized from...
I'll leave you to make your own way to bring anyone... As for...